Well, now let's look at separable phrasal verbs. Separable phrasal verbs. For example, I called up the diver and I called the diver up. Well, separable phrasal verbs have the same verb and preposition combination. However, with this type of phrasal verb, the noun object may come after the preposition or between the verb and the preposition. Pronoun objects must come between the preposition and the verb. For example, I called him up, not I called up him. This is not right. We cannot do that ever. So in the first sentence, the noun object is after the preposition. I called up the diver. In the second sentence, the noun object is between the verb and the preposition. I called the diver up. Some other examples of this type of phrasal verb are drop off. Could you drop off my mask tomorrow? Could you drop my mask off tomorrow? To drop off means to take something or someone somewhere and then leave that person or that thing in that place. Figure out. I can't figure out this map of the atoll. I can't figure this map of the atoll out. To figure out means to understand or to solve. Find out. Charles found out the diver's number, or Charles found the diver's number out. To find out means to learn or to discover. Help out. Please help out Fanny with her diving gear. Please help Fanny out with her diving gear. To help out means to assist. Pick out. Did Ralph pick out some new flippers yet? Did Ralph pick some new flippers out yet? To pick out means to select. Try out. We should try out the new snorkels. We should try the new snorkels out. To try out means to test. Wake up. The waves woke up the diver. The waves woke the diver up. Now, to wake up means to cause someone or something to stop sleeping. Let's practice. Rosa, what should a crab always do?
A crab should always wake himself up before the sharks and jellyfish get up.
You're right. And what should a shark always do, Monica?
A shark should always help the little fish out. It shouldn't eat all the little fish.
Good. Lewis, what should an octopus do?
An octopus should always take its garbage out. That will give the other fish something to eat.
You have a great sense of humor, Lewis. Thank you all. Now I want you to try out this look and listen. Look and listen. The angelfish is bringing its children up well. Bill called Bob up to go diving. I hope the divers can work the problem with the tide out. Let's try these new masks out. Read and repeat. Now let's look at some more examples of separable and inseparable phrasal verbs. Firstly, some separable phrasal verbs. Call back. Have the snorkelers called you back yet? To call back means to telephone again. Get back. Lyle got back his lost flippers. Lyle got his lost flippers back. To get back means to receive. Point out. The diving instructor pointed out that the divers shouldn't dive near the coral reef. To point out means to indicate or to show. Take off. The Johnson family took off for their diving holiday. To take off means to leave. Now some inseparable phrasal verbs. Firstly, we have check into. The snorkelers checked into their seaside motel. To check into means to enter or to register. Come across. Did you come across your mask yet? To come across means to find. Go over to. Let's go over to the atoll before we dive. Go over to means to travel to. To look into. We should look into the price of diving gear before we pick up a new hobby. To look into means to get information. Put up with. Sharks have to put up with all the little fish swimming near them. To put up with means to tolerate. Well, let's practice now. Rosa, is there anyone in your family who would like to go diving?
There are many beautiful places to go diving near Mexico. I came across some old diving gear in our basement. I don't know who it belonged to.
Okay. And Monica?
My sister looked into it once. There are many places in Poland to go diving.
All right. Lewis?
My sister likes to dive. She's always taking days off from work to go diving.
I'm sure she has a good time. Thank you. Now I want you to check into this look and listen. Look and listen. Did you call the diving instructor back yet? The snorkeler pointed the best places to snorkel out. The boys took off 3 days from school to go diving. It's difficult to put up with being married when you always want to go diving alone. Read and repeat. Review. Well, now let's do some exercises reviewing verb tense formation. Lewis, can you give us a sentence in the present perfect and tell us how the present perfect is formed?
Ken has been a diver for many years. The present perfect is have or has plus past participle.
Good. And Rosa, can you give us one with the present continuous?
Yes, Jeff is cleaning the diver's mask. The present continuous is be verb ing.
Great. Monica, one with the simple past.
The shark ate the squid. The simple past is verb plus ed. Unfortunately, we have lots of irregular verbs and ate is a regular verb.
Unfortunately, that's true. So you just have to